All right, video 3 of my 15 for 15 series is here. And today we're talking Brené Brown, authenticity, and why leading like you is your edge. So early in my career, I remember trying to emulate a leader I admired. He was bold, outspoken, and always in control. But every time I tried to lead like him, it felt off. I wasn't being dishonest, I simply wasn't being myself either. It wasn't until I started leading from my own values, connection, curiosity, calm, sense of humor, that people actually started listening. So here's what I learned. Leadership isn't a one-size-fits-all. Yes, we live in a world that celebrates the loudest voice in the room, the charismatic person, but some of the strongest leaders I've worked with and for are the quiet ones. They're reflective, they're empathetic, they're thoughtful. And yet, so many leaders second-guess themselves because they don't fit a certain mold of what they think a leader should be. So Brené Brown reminds us, you can't get to courage without walking through vulnerability. That means showing up as your whole self, not just the curated, polished version. So if you're calm under pressure, that's a strength. If you lead with empathy instead of intensity, that's not a flaw, that's your edge. Authentic leadership doesn't mean you're perfect. It means you're grounded. It means you know your values so well and you lead from them and not from who or what others expect you to be. So the action plan for this week, ask yourself, what are 3 words that describe your leadership style when you're at your best? Are you leading from that place today? Then share your style with someone on your team, because when you model authenticity, you give others permission to do the same. That's how trust is built. So remember, you weren't meant to lead like anyone else. The best leaders don't copy others. They lead from within. They show up in ways that reflect who they truly are. If you're struggling to lead in a way that feels genuine and feels like you, message me privately. Let's talk about what authentic leadership could look like your way.